World Cup Draw. It is just about to start, I think. Because I didn't think we'd get here. I didn't think this moment would come. Do you know that feeling, right, when you go into the movies, you're running a couple of minutes late, and you just stress out the whole way there, you bust a gut getting there on time, you burst through the doors like 1 minute, 2 minutes late, stressing to yourself like, oh, I've probably missed a key to the whole film, I'm not going to understand anything that's going on, and then you sit down and you remember, hold on, I've still got to sit through half an hour's worth of trailers and adverts before the film even starts. This is an exaggerated version of that. I mean, I finished work, raced home, God knows how many speeding tickets I picked up along the way. Got in the door about 7 minutes after the draw was supposed to start. How long's the stream been going for now? 89 minutes. And we're just introducing the teams now, so it's got to start now. What was I stressing about? Why was I racing for? Oh, World Cup draws, they stress me out. Guess that's the only explanation. Look, there's sense of impending dread that you feel when you go into a World Cup draw supporting the weakest team. It's grueling, it's tough to put into words. Praying to the football gods that show New Zealand a little bit of mercy here. I've been praying to these football gods for decades now. I haven't really got much out of them yet, but today's the day. Football gods, I still believe in you.
Wow. I mean, so as you can see behind us, guys,
I'm just placing myself over what's on screen now because I don't want to get copyright blocked, but
A, B, and D, and that means that there are 9 teams still.
yeah, it's starting now. It's starting now. Brilliant. So who do I want to get in the draw? Honest answer? My mindset right now? Nobody. You might argue that's kind of impractical, but I won't dispute that, but that's my mindset right at this very, very moment. I'm filled with dread. I don't want anybody. Hopefully something dodgy happens in the draw. Maybe Gianni Infantino and Donald Trump sneak Russia in, or one of these playoffs that for some reason we decided not to play yet. Send 2 teams in, and you can squeeze us like right down the end of the draw, like all the way down to Group M in our own little group. I'm cool with that. I've got no problem with that. And look, we're good enough. We are good enough to win a group of 1. And that would be ideal for us.
So okay, it's like the NBA playoff bracket, right, Shaq?
I'm just listening to them talk about the draw in the background. Just want to... I'll shrink myself once it actually gets going, and we'll see who goes into which group. Now, I've done quite a couple of simulation videos, teach everybody how the draw actually works. So I want to see if I've been able to teach myself as I go. I want to see if I can follow this in real time without getting confused and scratching my head and, oh, why did Paraguay go into that group? I thought Algeria should have gone there, and all the sorts of confusion that's probably going to be taken over the internet. So I think they're starting. I heard the word Brazil. We are underway.
The record 5-time champions are the only team to have participated in every World Cup and lifted the trophy in Mexico in 1970 and again here in the US in 1994.
Carlos Ancelotti, his Brazilian team will go into Group C in position 1.
Okay.
Good start, that Tom. Good start.
All right.
Next ball.
Seemed easier in rehearsal.
Here we go. So Brazil has already gone into Group C. Who's next?
Yes, the 4-time champions and record 8-time finalists.
Germany, Group E. So none of this affects the quadrants yet. That's what we mean by the top 4 seeds being kept apart if they win their groups, like all the way through to the semi-finals. I'm trying to remember what the final groups of those quadrants are, but they're towards the end of the group. So who am I looking to avoid? As I said, everybody.
They are a bit fiddly.
Everybody. The sense of dread. Guys, I am... Netherlands, Group F. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I'm bricking it right now. I'm absolutely bricking it. But I'll tell you which group I do want to see us go into. And I say this without even knowing who else is going to go there. And it might sound like a weird thing, but I'm going to explain that to you. I like Group J. I want us to go in Group J. And there's a couple of reasons for that. If we go Group J, we're a pot 4 side. That means we play the top ranked seed in the final game. And if the first couple games have gone well for them, then that's a proven advantage for us.
G in position 1.
Okay. And again.
The other advantage of Group J is the venues and the travel schedule. It looks pretty sweet. The games are all being played on the West Coast between LA, Seattle, and Vancouver. So compared to some of the groups, Belgium into Group G. Sorry, I'll start paying attention in a second. But like the distance between some of these cities hosting group games and some of the other groups is just absolutely mental. I just don't get how they planned this. But Group J would be pretty sweet. You're on the West Coast. You're also in like the Pacific Northwest as well. So it's going to be hot everywhere, right? But that could be a lot more comfortable to play in there. The heat might not be quite as stifling over there. So that's a couple of reasons why I like Group J. But having said that, though, I think Argentina might have just pulled up a seat in Group J. Have they? Yeah, because they need to be on the opposite side of the group of the draw to group to Spain in Group H. Yeah, so they've just pulled up a seat in Group J. So forget everything I said about Group J. Don't want anything to do with Group J. I mean, above all else, I really want us to avoid Spain, Argentina, France, and Brazil. Just too much flair for us. Far too much flair. So if we could avoid them, then that's... Speak of the Devils, France. So I think that's Group... Yeah, that's Group I for France.
Twice in 1998 and 2018.
We go back to Group I.
And that'll mean Group L for England.
Almost there, Tom.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So Portugal Group K, England Group L. I'm pretty sure I've got this right so far.
Portugal.
Oh, wow, we have some Portuguese in the house.
That was a great applause, great. Third on their debut appearance in 1966 and fourth in 2006, Portugal are heading to their 7th successive World Cup.
Portugal going to Group K in position 1.
Okay.
Yep, so it's Group L for England. And that's not a good group for England to be in, just in terms of the travel. I mean, I think that was one of the ones that stood out as the worst. Like, games being staged everywhere from Toronto through to Dallas, I think it was. That's nuts. There we go, England Group L. As long as we stay out of their ways, then obviously I'm keeping close attention on Australia and England as well. If we avoid each other, then great, behind you guys all the way. But I would love to see us in a group with either of those teams. I'd love to see us in a group with both of those teams even more, just for the occasion.
I'm over here. I know you got a lot of legends up there, but I got one myself over here. Iker Casillas, 2010 World Cup winner. How excited are you? Yeah, bring it up.
Iker Casillas is in the house. What's he got to say?
For this World Cup.
Bueno, pues algo maravilloso, algo que yo creo que es novedoso, que al final todo ha evolucionado para bien.
My Spanish isn't great.
Pues cuanto más gente pueda
I'll do my best with this one.
disfrutar como es este, yo creo que llega a cualquier rincón del planeta es bueno para el fútbol.
He's talking about football.
Para las aficiones.
Y sabes que la última vez que ganaron estaban en Grupo H también.
Bueno, pues mira, pues esperemos que pueda ser.
He said bueno. I think that's good.
Pueda ser una continuidad de lo que pasó en Sudáfrica.
He said South Africa.
Que tenemos una buena selección, respetando a todas las que.
Okay, so what he's talking about is what an honour it was to win the World Cup in South Africa, but he's questioning whether they were the rightful winners, given that they lost a game in their opening match and the only undefeated team was New Zealand, and he's sort of suggesting that maybe we were the rightful champions. And I think it's a noble thing for him to say. I wouldn't feel comfortable us lifting the trophy outright on our own, Ika, but I appreciate your gesture. I think sharing it's fine. By the way, if there's any Spanish tutors in the chat, hit me up.
Here were the 12 team nations that are in pot 2 first. The video.
All right, we're getting on to pot 2. Just protect my video because I don't want to get myself copyright blocked. Oh, the nerves, guys, the nerves. Man, I'm so nervous. Okay, so which groups am I looking for? Look, the groups that have got the host nations in them, A, B, and D. I mean, there's no easy games in any of those groups with any of those seeds, but the hosts aren't quite at the level that the top 9 ranked sides are. And if I have to go further than that, pick one of them out, it's got to be Canada's group. I want Canada's group. Plus, I love Canada. Love Canadians, love Canada. Be a cracking occasion. And Canada, you want us as well. This is mutual. We want you, you want us. Let's make it happen. Yeah, but group with Mexico would be great. Although we can't get the opening game, can we? Let's see, was it? No, it's not. No. It's a pot 3 side that gets the opening match against Mexico. But if we get Canada, that's opening match of that group. Yeah, and even a group with the USA, I'll happily take that. One of the things I mentioned in my videos, though, is that those 3 groups, though, the odds are that, well, it's much higher odds that they get one of the European placeholder teams from pot 4. Which means we won't get in those groups. So see how it unfolds. We need Europeans to land in those groups nice and early so that we could get in them.
Okay, so for this one, there's one important thing to remember about pot 2. Now, as explained earlier, teams from the same confederation can't
All right, here we go.
the same group except for European teams.
So that means the 3 South American teams in this pot cannot be in the same group as
All right, so we're talking geographic constraints. I'm with you. South American teams can't go in South American groups. I'm with you.
Now is the time to get your hands in amongst the balls.
Yeah.
And whoever comes out first obviously goes into Mexico's group, and they're going to play all 3 of their group matches in Mexico. They'll be the only side other than Mexico and Canada that's not playing their group matches in the US. So if the draw was being rigged, this would be Iran. But it's not. South Korea.
Republic's 11th successive appearance at the World
Mexico and South Korea.
They famously reached the semi-finals as co-hosts in 2002.
Korea Republic going to Group A in position 3, joining Mexico.
Okay, let's go again.
Okay, here we go. Ideal scenario for New Zealand right now is that this is a European side. Who have we got?
Switzerland.
It's Switzerland.
Switzerland have reached the quarter.
Okay, this is coming together. This is coming together.
Soil in 19.
The football gods, they had to answer one of my requests one of these days. Maybe today's the day.
4.
Okay, all you.
So Canada, Switzerland in the last group match of Group B. Who fancies Group C?
Crack it open, just crack it.
Oh, yeah.
Who's it going to be?
Morocco.
Morocco.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely wants to watch.
Oh, that's tasty. Brazil, Morocco, opening match, Group C.
African team to reach
Do we think
the
they can go as well, Morocco, as they did last time around?
qualify for
I think it might be asking a bit much, but they are a top side. You know, quarterfinalists, easily see them going that deep again.
At the World Cup.
Maybe not to the semis, but quarterfinalists, easy. And I would not want to be in that group.
Okay, you're doing well. Did you hear that? Did you hear the crowd there?
You're going to hear me say that a lot through the draw. I don't want to be in that group. Group C, no thanks. So we want another European side in Group D, so it gives us a chance of getting in there. Or a better chance. Did he say Australia? Australia!
There they are. The Socceroos have reached the knockout stages twice in 6 previous participations in 2000.
Oh, that's interesting. So that's, yeah.
Australia will go into
The only chance then that we've got of getting in that group is if they get one of the 2 European sides in pot 3. So our chances of getting the group with Australia are probably not too great at this stage.
You got this. Ecuador.
And that's Ecuador with Germany in Group E.
Qualifying with the fewest defeats and fewest
Could be a tough
goals
group.
conceded across South America. Ecuador are now heading to their 5th.
Yeah, they were solid in qualifying.
Ecuador going to Group E, joining Germany, and they go into position 4.
Okay, your time again.
Continue, Shaq.
Group F. Japan and Netherlands in Group F.
First team to qualify back in March.
Japan could win that group.
The round of 16
I know I'm getting
including
quite ahead of myself here. We've only got 2 teams in it yet, but they're a very impressive side.
In that group, in Group F, as they go into position 2.
Playing Netherlands in the first match as well, so
Let's go.
I'll keep an eye on that one. So now it's Belgium, Group G. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Islamic Republic of Iran.
Iran. Belgium and Iran in Group G.
Seventh time we see the
Okay.
Republic of Iran at a World Cup.
I heard, I hope this isn't true, but I've heard from quite a few sources, right, that Iran's delegation were refused visas to come to this draw. Look, I don't want this World Cup being ruined by politics, and I mean,
Let's go.
you know, what does that serve? You know, you agree to host the tournament, you agree to host everybody that qualifies for it, and it, I mean, just as much to anybody who plays or supports Iran to be here as anybody else. So let's just let them enjoy it as much as the rest of us will.
The very first FIFA
Uruguay,
World
Group
Cup
H,
1930
with Spain. Ooh,
trophy on home soil.
is that your group of death?
Then won it again
I definitely wouldn't want to be in that group.
Uruguay going to Group H. In
Let's notice something about Shaquille O'Neal, by the way, and
Spain of that group.
this is the sort of insight that you're really only going to get on my videos, by the way, guys. He is a very, very large man. Yeah, I know. But yeah, just watch the video after you finish watching mine. Look at it. He is a big man.
Senegal.
Yes.
Senegal and France. Oh, I like that. There's history there, isn't there?
Set Senegal up for
2002 opening match of the World Cup. We know who won that one,
when they reached the quarterfinals.
and that's the opening match of that group as well. So, yep, that's in my calendar already. Lock it in.
And that is the first game of that group. France versus Senegal. Wow.
Oh, this is turning out to be
You're doing well, Shaq.
amazing.
Do you know what? It's like everything I say. Rio's about 10 seconds behind me. Keep up, Rio. He's doing a good job. Group J with the Argies. So it can't be Colombia.
Austria.
Austria.
Austria finished third in the 1954 tournament in Switzerland and are back in the finals for the first time since 1998.
Did I mention I don't want Group J no more?
Argentina in Group J, and they go into position 3.
Okay, 2 more to go.
So this isn't great for England because they're getting either Croatia or Colombia first up in their group, and
You make
no guarantees that they win a group with either of those two teams in there, is there? I mean, they fancy themselves, but you can't be too confident about that. Colombia with Portugal, Group K.
14 quarterfinalists come into the tournament with confidence.
So that means Croatia, Group L with England.
Goals scored when finishing third in the
And that's not a good draw for England at all. Croatia were the top ranked side in pot 2 and deserve to be as well.
final four. You've done it.
Just wait for them to confirm that and catch up. Yeah, I'm doing all right so far, aren't I, guys? I'm reading this properly.
And finally, Croatia, the 2018.
Here we go.
finalists. Croatia have twice won bronze medals at the FIFA World
So
Cup
while
in 98 and
we're playing catch up, where's our constraint groups? So the groups that the Interconfederational 2 winner would go into. That would be, where's the African sides? Morocco had Brazil. That don't work.
Shaq, man.
Jack, you've done it.
Where's Senegal? Yeah, with France. So Group I,
Danny, where are you again?
where's our groups with 2 Euros in it?
Maya Yoshida, the last time that Japan played the Netherlands was
Interviewing Maya Yoshida at the moment.
in the opening game. How do you
My Japanese is even worse than my Spanish, so I'm not even going to bother trying to translate. I'm sure you'll agree that's to everybody's benefit. So there's only one group with 2 European teams. That's right at the end in Group L. So the constraint we have where we got to have a group with 2 Europeans, 1 African side is going to be either Group I or L. And then that means that the
Rio?
Interconfederational playoff winner goes into whichever group it is. Or it could be both.
4 to go, so let's go.
Here's
And look at the teams from pot 3.
All right, we're looking at the teams from pot 3 now, so. I know nobody wants to see me blown up any bigger than I already am, but Copyright time. I want to avoid Norway like the plague, by the way. I mean, it is... Yeah, they look terrifying right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a middle-ranking European side, you know, hit a good patch of form and win their group against expectations and all that, but only the elite sides ever win a group as dominantly as what they just did. And they weren't even the top seed. They had Italy in their group. They were 8 wins out of 8. The goal difference was astronomical. It was something like about 30 or 35, wasn't it? So, on that sort of form, I would want to avoid them more than any tide in pot 2, to be totally honest. They, yeah. And I think that wherever they go could well be the group of death as well. But let's see how it unfolds. Man, I'm so nervous, so nervous. God, I hope the football gods be kind to us. Come on, guys, let's get back in the studio.
Teams in pot 1 and 2, there are certain factors which will determine which group teams from pot 3 will be drawn into.
Yes, of course, there can't be more than 2 European teams in one group and not more than 1 team from another confederation. So don't forget that there's placeholders in pot 4 to take into consideration too, guys.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Okay, right, with all that in mind, guys.
Alright, so whoever gets drawn first, as long as they're not Asian, they get the opening game. So this is big. Who's it going to be? And if they are Asian, then it's Canada's group.
South Africa.
South Africa. Opening game. Mexico, South Africa.
First appearance since becoming Africa's
Have I seen that one somewhere before, guys?
host back in 2010.
You get this weird sense of deja vu about that one.
Take a breath. This is the first
2010 all over again. I love it.
World Cup. So South Africa, they go in to Group A.
And that's a pretty accommodating looking group, by the way. Mexico, South Africa, South Korea. New Zealand can't go to that group. No, they need a European side from pot 4. So that's out of the equation for us.
Great start.
Let's go, Aaron.
Over to you, Aaron.
Somebody nice and easy option for Group B because I'm already reserving my spot there.
And debutants in
Qatar!
Qatar came through the 4th round of qualifying in Asia to clinch.
I feel like I'm predicting the future on this one. I'm getting everything I wanted out of Group B.
Free.
Okay.
Switzerland, Qatar, first up in that match, in that group. Could be, it could happen, it could happen. Who fancies Group C? Paraguay into Group C. No, not into Group C. No, into Group D. Yeah. Geographic clash in Group C with Brazil. So Paraguay is the USA's first opponent.
I think we got to explain because I think people are getting this wrong.
Okay, yep, and a couple of things to note there. That's a really even looking group. USA, Paraguay, Australia so far. That also means New Zealand can't go into that group. So, that means Aussies, I wish you well. We're not going to be in the same group, so
Group C, just so you know,
knock 'em dead.
2 teams from the same confederation cannot be in the same group, just if you're wondering. And Brazil was in C.
Those kids talk
Okay.
really well
I'm getting there.
together. Okay, Aaron, back to you.
Alright, so now we go back to Group C. There's no other South American sides in pot 3. Oh, unless it's an African side, because there's quite a few in here. Who's it going to be?
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire.
The reigning
Group E.
champions have been to 3 FIFA World Cups before.
So that's starting to look like a difficult group. Germany, Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador.
Yeah, we have another factor here. We're going to put Cote d'Ivoire in E.
Why is he calling it factors? It's constraints, Rio. Constraints, boy.
We have to skip Group C because of Morocco being from the same confederation. Are you with me, guys?
I'm with you.
Good.
Yes.
Right, that's good. So they go to Group E.
Okay.
Deeper we get into the draw, the more nervous I'm getting.
Tunisia.
Tunisia. So also skip Group C. Group F for Tunisia. Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia.
Tunisia will be aiming to reach the knockout rounds for the very first time.
Guys, we're going to have to skip again because Tunisia cannot go in the same group as Morocco, as we told you before, same confederations. So we go all the way to F, where they go into position 4.
Okay, back to you, Aaron.
Okay, we're going to get somebody going into Group C now. Like everybody's avoiding it.
Egypt.
Nope, we carry on avoiding it.
What are you doing?
So Egypt is Group G with Belgium and Iran.
For a fourth time, they'll be aiming to claim their
There's some genuine laughter in the audience, by the way. I feel really sorry for Kevin Hart because he didn't get a single laugh all evening. Not one.
In position 2, that's
He died a horrible death. And yet, we drawn out a few African sides in a row, and the audience is genuinely laughing. What a gut punch for that poor guy.
to you, Aaron. Let's see what you're going to pull out this time.
Well, he's not poor, is he? Because he just done a gig in Riyadh, but you know what I mean. Maybe that's a little karma. Anybody want Group C? You can't avoid it forever, guys. Scotland.
Do you hear the cheers there?
Scotland and win with Brazil. God, they had Brazil in their group when they were last at the World Cup, didn't they, back in '98? So
Rounds for the first
they'll be playing Brazil in their last match. Actually, come to think of it, they had Morocco too, didn't they?
to Group C, and Scotland can go.
Or was it Algeria?
Position 4, so
No. Algeria weren't in that World Cup. No, it was definitely Brazil, Morocco, Scotland in the same group back in '98.
doing well. We got you. Next ball. Next ball, please.
Scotland's going to need somebody gentle in their first match because they got Brazil and Morocco after that. All right, so where are we landing now? Group H?
Okay. Saudi Arabia
Yes, Saudi Arabia.
defeat the eventual champions Argentina.
Oh, and with Spain and Uruguay, so that's not good for them.
With a sensational opening game performance.
yeah, no one would ever forget that. But Saudi Arabia, they go into Group H in position 3.
And now we're getting near to our constraint groups as well, so I've got to pay close attention.
You're doing very
Remind myself, it was I and it was L, wasn't it?
Very clean so
Yeah.
far, Aaron.
Just trying to figure out if that's affected as of this team.
Algeria.
Yes and no. Okay, so Algeria, so they don't go into Group I for obvious reasons, so it's Group J for them.
in 12 years.
So that's our last African side, so that means Group L is out of that equation, so it has to be Group I.
So they go into Group G.
That means Norway goes into Group I, doesn't it?
Argentina's first game at the World
Yeah,
Cup.
it does.
The World Cup
Oh,
holders against
that's a brutal group. That's
Okay.
unquestionably Group of Death. Group I, France, Senegal, Norway. Hey, at least New Zealand can't get in that group. Very thankful about that. I don't think whoever wins that playoff isn't going to fancy that group whatsoever.
After near misses ahead of the 2000
Uzbekistan World Cup debut. So that's Group K for them.
country.
If I'm getting that right. Yep, opening match against Colombia for them and Portugal as well.
Are you we should have split those two up.
And that means Panama. Yeah, England and Croatia get Panama, so that's a decent draw for them.
And put them into Group
And Norway in Group I, certainly Group of Death.
because of teams that are yet to be drawn. So we wait for them teams to be drawn in the next part. So we're going to have to move on, and we'll wait for them.
Back to you.
Confidence.
I know. You're doing so well.
Oh, she's so patronising. Oh, you're doing so well.
Debutants in 2018, Panama are back at the World Cup and will now aim to pick up their first ever point at the final.
Yep, so Panama in Group L.
Factors again, guys, and due to teams yet to be drawn, like I said before, we've had to skip all the way to Group L.
Yeah, and I got this right. Yeah, he's explaining it now
In position
because of
4.
teams yet to be
They'll
drawn.
be in the same group as England and Croatia.
Okay, and the final ball, Aaron.
So that means confirmed group already is Group I, France, Senegal,
Norway, they're
FIFA playoff winner 2, that's Iraq, Suriname or Bolivia, and Norway.
the bag, scoring more goals
Tough
in
group.
qualifying than any other European.
New Zealand was kind of in a similar situation to that
Group I,
this
and they go
this
into
time
position 4.
heading into the last World Cup, because we were in a playoff that was played after the draw was done. We lost that one to Costa Rica, but you know going into it, if you win, you've got a terrible group. It was Spain, Germany, and Japan. Like, that group shouldn't have been legal.
Hearing a lot of oohs and ahs and murmurs, lots of excitement. Yeah, you're
Yeah, I wonder how it affects you mindset. I mean, look, you want to be there, obviously, so.
without legend. Cote
But,
d'Ivoire,
yeah,
four-time champion.
they would not have wanted that group.
Well, I think
All right, I'm not going to have time to, like, knock up a colour-coded
World Cup, I think he's quite okay.
guide about who can go where in pot 4. But what I can see straight off the bat is, so Group A needs a European side.
To the first one.
Group D needs a European side.
Let's see, further is gonna be a bonus for us, Joe. And I believe
Canada needs us.
fellow brothers gonna make us.
Don't need us, but
Well, best of luck
it's written in the stars. Although I did have somebody in my comments say to me that, like, they've seen
clubs.
numerous simulation videos, and every single one of them plonks the Italy playoff in Canada's group. Maybe it's meant to be, but I'm sure they prefer to get us. Argentina doesn't need a European side. They could still get one though. Same with Brazil.
You'll get over it.
I'm over it, man. Come on, let me live, man. But we've got 12 more.
And beyond that, it's just a little bit murky at this stage. But I'll figure it out as we go.
Pot 4. So let's go to the video.
All right, video's coming up, so that's my cue. Make myself big. Here we go. Like, beyond Group B, I know I'm fixated on Group B, but it's sort of a bit too nervous to sort of figure out which other group would I really want at the moment. I'll have a look at the table again once this is over, and I'm not going to lose track of the site. Like, I want to be in position 4. That's an advantage for us. I don't want it to be a nightmare group, but yeah, being in position 4 would be nice. And I think Group F allows that for us. Not long to go now, and then we're done. I forgot who it is that's drawing the balls out of pot 4, but put me out of my misery. Draw New Zealand straight off the bat, first up. And then I can focus on the rest of the draw. Because until you do that, my head's spinning. I'm thinking about a dozen different things at once.
Now, pot 4 is a little different to the others, as there are 6 placeholders
Are we back?
for the remaining places.
Oh, yes, and so I know this one from the whiteboard and the boot camp that I was kind of involved in. There are 4
We're back.
places available for European teams. 2 will qualify from the FIFA playoff tournament. That's the last 6 places. And now, Wayne.
Okay, so no, it wasn't Group F we could go in that last spot. It would be
For you to pick out the first game.
either G or J, because we can't go in A or D. Or who's it going to be? New Zealand. Just pull us out at the bowl first, straight into Group B. I want us out first. It's Gretzky. Come on, Wayne.
Okay, we got the winner of Denmark,
No, it's a European playoff.
Macedonia, Czechia,
Macedonia.
Ireland.
So that's UEFA D. So Denmark, North Macedonia, Czechia, or Republic of Ireland and Mexico's group. And
Denmark and the winner will then meet either Czechia
that's a soft
or
group, you know.
Ireland for spots at finals.
I mean, Mexico will be loving that, but that's a soft group. It's not quite the worst group since Limp Bizkit, but
Wait, stop.
yeah, that's not a great group
Okay, sorry.
for the neutral.
Sorry.
I want to know how I got all the
Oh, come on, Wazza. New Zealand. It's got to be New Zealand. Football gods, I believe in you.
the winner between Italy, Northern Ireland,
No!
Bosnia, and Herzegovina.
Okay, so that's
Oh, it's happened again. Okay, that guy was right.
take on Northern Ireland.
Canada's getting the Italy playoff.
Game will face
It could be Northern Ireland, Wales or Bosnia, but
for a place at the World Cup.
maybe I jinxed you by even mentioning that. Canada, apologies. I'm gutted as well. I'm gutted for you, I'm gutted for us. It was meant to be.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Wait. I know.
So the winner of playoff A goes into Group B into position 2.
And that's Canada's opening match as well,
Would you like to pick the next ball, please?
potentially against Italy. It really completely unbalances the draw doing it this way, doesn't it? Playoffs after the draw. Italy has no business being in pot 4. So Canada's group has gone from great to massive disadvantage. Haiti into Group C, is it? Yeah, into Group C. Ooh, Scotland-Haiti first match.
1974.
Yep, and Haiti go into Group C, completing that.
It's an interesting group.
Go into position 3.
Okay, Wayne, if you'd just like to pick the next ball, please.
Good group.
Oh, the nerves. So if it's New Zealand, we get Group E, and I don't want Group E. So, Mr. Gretzky, forget everything I said about drawing us out as quickly as possible. I don't want Group E. Morocco?
Okay, so more than half of
Curacao.
156,000 population could fit into the New York, Jersey Stadium.
So I focus on the draw for a second. So it's a tough opener for Curacao. They get Germany. Tough group for them, tough opener. But we are all Curacao in that group.
And one of the factors, the opening game is against Germany.
I know that Wayne Gretzky is revered in Canada, and I don't want to offend anybody by saying this, but is he okay?
So that's why we've gone forward to Group E and missed out Group D.
He does not look well.
Ball, please.
It's quite difficult, this, isn't it?
And by that, to be totally honest, what I mean by that is he looks very inebriated right now. I hope I'm wrong, but I mean, I've no idea how he is from day to day and what he's like speaking in public, but he looks wankered.
Okay, so that
So,
is
okay,
FIFA
so
World
that's
Cup
the
Draw
playoff winner too. So
to reach
show me I was right. Group I.
They await the winner of the match between Bolivia and Suriname. Whoever comes out on top.
Yeah, guys, if I'm wrong about this, then I do apologise, but he does not
Yes, once again,
look like he's fit to be doing this.
So I'm going to put them into Group I, where they go forward in position 3.
I mean, he looks stirred. He looks a little bit slurred. Sorry, bit unsteady on his feet. He's mispronouncing these countries' names,
Next ball, please.
and he still hasn't picked New Zealand out the ball. That was all I've asked of him, is just pick us out nice and early. So if this is us, we get Group F. Is it Group F for New Zealand?
One of 4 debutants to have already secured.
Cabo Verde.
Cabo Verde is the
So it's not Group D.
country by
Group
population.
F. Nope, Tunisia's in that group. It's not Group G. Group H.
Yep, and we
Oh, that's tough for them as well. So Cabo Verde gets Spain in its first ever World Cup match.
opening game.
Guys, we're all Cabo Verde for that one, are we not?
So we skip Group D because the European team has to go in there, as we said before.
Tough group.
And we skip Group F and G due to teams yet to be drawn. I know we're getting there, guys. We're getting to understand it. I know you are. I know you're with me.
Wayne, you're doing a great job. Next ball, please.
We're all confused up here.
Yeah, Wayne just said we're all confused up here. I think you're more confused than anybody.
Okay, I've been practicing this one all morning. The winner between Turkey, Romania,
So this is a European
Kosovo.
playoff C. So that's Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, Kosovo going into Group D.
Two semi-finalists.
Playing the Aussies first. So
Host Romania, and whoever wins that game
that
will
group
play
is
Slovakia
up for grabs.
or
That's
Kosovo
really interesting.
to make their World Cup debut in 2020.
Let's say it's Turkey. So that's USA, Paraguay, Australia, Turkey.
European team in there, so we go
Call
back
that
to
one.
Group D. Now we've got it, and they go into position 4.
Keep a close eye on that one.
Next ball, please.
Yeah, very interesting group, that one. I like it. All right, it's got to be us now. So that makes us Group F. Come on, Wayne. Where's our... Don't leave me hanging, mate.
The winner between Ukraine,
Nope, still not.
Poland,
Okay, so that's the last European playoff winner. So I think they get Group F. Yeah, Group F for them. That's Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, Albania.
Will face either Poland or Albania
In
for
with Netherlands, Japan, and Tunisia.
in North America next summer.
Yep, the winner of playoff B goes into Group F, into position 3, and that completes that group. Well,
All right, so
Yeah, next ball.
let's go again.
it's Group G for us if we get drawn next.
Easy, I
Yeah,
have to say that.
it's slick, very slick.
Trying to have a look at the constraints for the remaining groups, because somebody else may need to go there. Jordan?
Jordan were one step away from reaching the 2014 World Cup.
Did he just say Jordan?
They'll be making their tournament debut.
Oh, Wayne.
Yep, we skip another group here.
You ever heard anybody talk about Michael Jordan? So they're Group J. Sorry, I'm really getting distracted by this, and I shouldn't be. I'll try and pay attention to the group. So, yeah, Group J for them. Tough group for them on their debut.
Okay, I think by now
So it's Group G, K, or L.
you are flying.
Let's see if this is us. Oh, no, wait, we're Group G now. It has to be Group G, doesn't it? Let me just see if I got this right. So, yeah, so the playoff winner can't go Group G or L. Yeah, so they have to go K, which means Ghana can't... Yeah, has to go L. So we're confirmed for Group G. Doesn't matter what order it's drawn.
Okay, Congo DR await the winner of
All right, I like it.
maker and potential tournament debutant.
I mean, it's a bad group, but it's not a terrible group, and it's not a stuff of nightmares group, so I'm happy. I mean, there are no good groups if you're New Zealand, so that's as good as I could have hoped for. So we get Iran in the first match. So I'll come back to where we are now. So playoff winner number 1 goes Group K with Portugal, Uzbekistan and Colombia. Yeah, Ghana has to go into England and Croatia's group. And that's an interesting group, actually, in the end there for Group L, because Croatia's not a good draw for England. I kind of looked at Panama, and I wasn't sure how they were ranked as high as they were, and I also looked at Ghana, and I wasn't sure how they were ranked as low as they were, so it kind of balances out a little bit, but no, I'm permanently distracted. So Group G, so we got Iran first match. You know, I said at the beginning, like, let them attend and enjoy it just like everybody else. No, don't let them in. We need all the advantage we can get. Egypt second match, and then Belgium last match.
Position 3, and that completes England, Croatia, and Panama's group. And obviously they couldn't go into
I just want to know, what did I ever do to you, Wayne Gretzky? I wanted us to get drawn first so I could just focus on the rest, and you've left us till last. I mean, this might not even be us. Maybe we've been left out at somebody else. Come on, put me out my misery.
New Zealand.
Well, hey!
New Zealand, thanks to
Officially drawn, right at the end. Group G, love it.
Whites are the first team ever from Oceania to secure a
That's a very, very interesting draw all up.
there you have it, guys. The last team
No question, Group of Death is Group I.
going to Group
France's group.
in position 4. So Wayne,
So where are we going to be playing then in Group G? Hold on, I've got the
what a great job.
venues up on my other screen. Let's see.
You again. Great job.
Well, Rio, you guys did a great job up there. And we've got all the groups now, and I'm with Ghana Star Asamoah Gyan. When you look at that group,
Let me just-
do you think the Black Stars are going to make it to the knockout stages?
Well, I think.
All right, so I've got Group E, Group F, Group G.
Wants to qualify, and definitely
Wait, hold on.
back home. Everybody back home wants Ghana
Is that
to
right?
qualify. So we'll do our possible best to qualify to the next stage.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much.
So we're actually where I wanted to be in Group G.
I feel like they're going to beat England.
It's LA, it's Seattle, and it's Vancouver. That's
I
perfect.
feel like Ghana might beat England.
So where's Group J then? I thought Group J had those venues.
Talk about it. All right.
Let's see, Group J. Was I wrong about that?
We have some fantastic matches to
Yeah, I was actually. Yeah, Group J is Kansas City, San Francisco.
We certainly do, and what a job.
See what I said at the start there? Like, who's playing in these venues? They're nowhere near each other, are they?
Stage with them. Please show your appreciation for
Dallas, San Francisco, Kansas City.
and Wade
Okay, so I never wanted anything to do with Group J from the start. It's Group G is what I wanted, and I've got it.
them all. Let's go. The 4 nations in Group A are Mexico,
Oof, what a draw.
South Africa, Korea Republic, and the winner of
All right, guys, let me know what you think of the draw. I'm going to hit the stop button now.
the winner of playoff A, Qatar.
Take some time to take it all in. Let me know who you're following. What do you think of the draw? Which groups you're looking forward to? And
USA, Paraguay,
do New Zealand have a chance in this group?
of playoff C.
We can be competitive in this group. I'm actually really pleased with this. I mean, don't come at me in the comments. I'm not going as far as saying I'm confident, but
Winner of playoff B and
this is about as good as it could have got for New Zealand. It's something we can be competitive in. Can't ask no more.
Iran and New Zealand.
Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand.
Spain, Cabo Verde,
Oh, bring it on.
Saudi Arabia, and
All right, that's all for now. See you guys soon.